after my open heart surgery in June of 2014, I was supposed to be on a strict diet, and I was to a certain extent, and I was supposed to exercise more, and I can't remember how much I exercised at that time. This was during the summertime. I was off that summer, of course, working with Camp Nathaniel, and so I was just kind of laying around the house. I wasn't doing a whole lot those 3 or 4 months after the surgery, but I was trying to get on an even diet, trying to watch what I was eating. Evidently, I didn't do a very good job, because August of last year, my weight had skyrocketed. I think I was 202, 203 at the time of my surgery, after my surgery. And those 3 years after that, it went up to 240. I'm so thankful for Kevin to making me aware that, hey, Clark, yeah, you had surgery. Yeah, you need to watch your weight. You need to watch everything you do, exercise more, but that's not enough. That's where the keto came in. And he says, let me introduce you to this particular diet. And so, I need some extra help. I need extra help in how I maintain my weight and my diet, my lifestyle, my exercise, that sort of thing. I needed some help. I couldn't do it myself. I was trying to do it myself after the surgery, and it just didn't happen. I was a little apprehensive when you use the word diet. There's a red flag, because diet. I can't do a diet. I've never done a diet before. Never had to do a diet before. So he introduced it to me. He went into detail what it was going to be like. I had to watch my carbs, watch my fat, watch, so much fat intake, so much protein intake, so much carb intake, and I wasn't used to watching that. And I was really apprehensive. I was really saying, Clark, you can't do this. So the first week, I'd lost 6 pounds. I was absolutely shocked. I said, Clark, you can't lose 6 pounds, but I did. I lost 6 pounds that first week. That was a huge motivation for me. He's right up the street. It takes me less than 5 minutes to get here. If I want to call him on the phone or text him, ask a question, he responds. It feels great that somebody cares enough my health, just like back in my heart problem days. If Kevin would have said, Clark, let's just wait a little while. Let's see how this goes. That 80% blockage and 90% blockage would have been 100% blockage. And so Kevin, kept reminding that, hey, this is your body. We need to make sure your body is up to optimum health to serve him. And so that's what Kevin reminds me when he has introduced this diet to me. I could be dead right now. I really could be. He could have easily said, like I said before, he could have easily said, Clark, let's just wait a little while. Yeah, your weight's up. Your heart's up to 150 over 100. Man, that's okay. He could have said that, but he didn't. He says, let's do some EKGs. Let's do some stress tests, which I did. By introducing this diet to me, I guess I said before, he made me aware of the positive changes that it could come about with this keto diet. And I will fail many times, but he kept encouraging me. Don't worry about it. He kept encouraging me. Keep on it. Keep aware of what you're eating, and just like he was right there beside me every step of the way. He was encouraging. He really knew. He said he done research on this diet before. For a while, he knew what the diet was all about, and so he had that background of knowing how he needed to counsel me, and so I thank him for that. Come see Kevin. He really knows all about this diet. He knows all the ins and outs, where you need to start, the potential you have. He knows what you need to do. Don't put it off. He will be there with every step of the way. If you have any doubts, just try it. I highly recommend you try the diet, even for a couple weeks. That's what he told me. He says, try it for a couple weeks. Kevin told me to try it for a short time. If it doesn't work for you, go back to where you are. But he really almost promised me that it would make me feel a lot better. And I think that Kevin had that fortitude and the knowledge of a diet to tell me that. So try it. Come over here to the clinic and say, Kevin, sit down with Kevin, and he'll listen to you. He promised he'll listen to you.
Clark came into the clinic after heart surgery and then gaining weight. In my opinion, we had to do something to get the weight off. He was worried about having another heart procedure. Obviously, what he was doing wasn't working, so we had to do something different, and that's when we prescribed the ketogenic diet for him. After being on the ketogenic diet for over a year now, his cardiac risk factors on his blood work have greatly improved.